Lucky, lucky, lucky. So my kids are running around like wild banshees in the background. That's just what happens when you're a mompreneur. Oh man, that went. Okay. Am I going red yet? Lucky, lucky, lucky. Today, I'm going to talk about how to increase your luck. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, share. I already said that. The social post, because it's going to be a good one. Let's get started. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, my name's Allison. And if you make a comment down below, I'm going to send you something in your Facebook Messenger on the 7 tips. So you don't have to take notes. Like, I'll just send you my notes for free. Pretty nice. Pretty lucky how messenger bots work. I find them quite magical. And if you're on YouTube, there's a comment down or a link down below. Just click on it and I'll give you those. Okay, so here are 7 ways to increase your luck. And I've actually got the list here on my phone, but like I said, you can get it for free. So as I started growing my e-commerce businesses from 0 to like this big, huge, stinking warehouse that I'm sitting in right now, you guys, I've had a lot of people say you're lucky. Like, you're lucky. Even one of my best friends, her husband was like, Allison, you're so lucky. You just were in the right place at the right time. You know what? Maybe I was in the right place at the right time, but this warehouse, all the stuff that I've sold just didn't happen on its own. It took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, a lot of tears to make this happen. Because anything that we're proud of, that we work forward to, that we get excited about, takes effort and energy for us to be able to feel that pride, right? Like, you know that when you're at a parade and you get all this free stuff, they just throw you free t-shirts and free, I don't know, crap at parades, right? You don't really value it. The t-shirt goes in the dog's bed after like a week, but then when you go to the store and you buy something, it has more value to you, right? And so you have to go through this journey to give you, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? To be able to build that value base so that you take better care of it and you love it more. And this is how you do it. So here are the 7 tips. My kids are running around like wild banshees in the background. That's the screaming. We are not. They built a house out of cardboard over there. And they're loud. I'm a mom. That's just what happens when you're a mompreneur. Yeah, I got kids. Okay, so number 1. Hang on, I'm gonna yell at them real quick. Okay, I'm back, yelling done. Just kidding, I don't really yell at them. They're good kids, they listen. There's Jared again. Look at those muscles down there. Woo-wee! All right, back to the 7 things of how to increase your luck. Number 1, be prepared when the opportunity arises. You've got to be prepared for it. If I was to start e-commerce and I didn't even know what a computer was or have a computer, there's no way I could do e-commerce. I couldn't sell anything online, right? I had to have a computer. I had to figure out, step 1, how to set up a website, how to find a URL. So I increased my luck by building my education. It works. Number 2, be teachable. You guys, I never stop learning, ever. When I stop learning, I'm of no value. Like, never stop learning and improving yourself day after day after day. Listen to podcasts while you're doing dishes. Listen to podcasts while you're driving around. There's so much value out on there. And I can list some of the podcasts that I recommend down below. Alex Sharfin, Momentum's one of them. Russell Brunson's another really good one. I absolutely love those. Number 3, be grateful. Like, you guys, we live in an amazing world. We live in a place where we can do basically anything we want to, as long as it's not hurting others, right? Like I've been to China 7 times, and I couldn't start a business over there if I lived there. Like, it just doesn't work like that. But here, we have freedom to create our own businesses, to create our own lifestyle, the dream, the life that we want to live. We have the opportunity to do that. That's why I call this group, because I can plan. Why can we do this? Because we can. We can. It's because we can. All right, number 4, don't stop. Don't ever stop. You guys, I don't even think I can count how many times I've thought about stopping. When I started just the other day, in fact, it was 2 days ago, I'm working on this new technology and it's had so many glitches, and I went home and I said, Jared, I can't do this anymore. And he looked at me and he's like, really? You don't stop, Allison. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. After 7 years in e-commerce, you're going to have bumps along the road. Don't let that bump stop you. You guys, e-commerce is out there waiting for you. Just go get it. My daughters did 6 figures when they were in junior high and elementary. My 10-year-old, like, she didn't even know how to wear deodorant yet. And she made it happen. Number 5, don't kill yourself. I learned that the hard way. Well, I didn't actually kill myself. I learned that the hard way though. The first couple years I slept on the warehouse floor. I was working 22 hours a day. I didn't know how to hire. I didn't know how to let things go. I was like mama bearing everything, and I wanted it done my way. And that about killed me. So don't do that. Hire it out, let other people help you. That's what they're there for. And honestly, to be able to write them a check, that's a good feeling. To be able to employ people so that they don't have to put everything on charge cards, like that is a really, really good feeling. I've got a little visitor. You want to see him? Hi, visitor. Stay down there. I don't want you crawling up here. No. I love you. Nope, I love you. I know, mean mom. Every time I come to the warehouse, they always walk away with like 20 things. Okay, number 6, take care of yourself. When's the last time you had a little me time? Sometimes I will sit in a room with nothing on. I meant like music. Oh man, that went. Okay. Am I going red yet? Okay, I sit in a room with no music on, no books on, no sound. That's what I meant, no sound. And I'll just sit there and stare at a wall. And for some reason, that fills me up. Like I get my energy back. I get my, like the excitement and the drive back. Because I think just in this busy, busy world of running around, sometimes I just need the silence. I just need the silence to recharge myself. That's a better way to say it, right? All right, number 7, be okay with foundation building. Be okay with starting at 0. When I started Pick Your Plum, I was at 0. When I started all my other commerce businesses, I was at 0. In fact, some of my e-commerce businesses right now don't even have a social media following. Why? I don't want to run 15,000 social media sites. I don't need to. Influencers can do that for me. Like, and it's okay when I started because I can clan. You guys, I just checked, we're almost at 20,000 followers. That's crazy. Guess where I started a year ago? Big fat 0. And I'm glad I started at 0, so I knew step by step by step how to be more comfortable in my own skin, how to be more comfortable on camera, how to be embarrassed when I say stupid things on video, and how to yell at my kids on camera. You should get down. Get down. Get down. Both handles. Both handles. Maybe I'll have Jared come over and rescue her. That was the almost 10-year-old who didn't know how to wear deodorant and sold 6 figures. Okay, be okay with starting at 0. Be okay with sending out 1 package. Be okay with selling 1 package, because guess what? Then you're gonna go to number 2 package, and then you're gonna go to number 3 package, and then number 4 package, and then you could be at 1,000+ packages a day. And that's like when I started Pick Your Plum, or when I have my other businesses that I start and I launch. I'm glad I start at like 1 or 2, because if I got 10,000 packages in a day, I would absolutely die. So we just launched a business yesterday. We put it out into the world, and I shut it off after 2 orders, because I got to make sure all my shipping's set up. Once my shipping's set up, my process is set up, then I can scale it. So be okay with starting at 0 and building that groundwork, because if you went into a 10,000 order a day business, you would die at day 1. Like, it just would happen. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, all that social stuff, and make sure you leave a comment if you're on Facebook or if you're on YouTube. There's a link at the bottom. Go over there, get that list so you didn't have to take notes. I made it easy for you. Good stuff. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye.